Hi, I'm Tanya from Time and Space Solutions, and today I want to talk to you about being stuck in your stuff. Well, the first question is, how do you know if you're actually stuck and super attached to your belongings? Well, for one, you have a hard time finding stuff and you end up wasting a lot of time. Another one is that you end up organizing and reorganizing again. And I've been there. I was doing that a lot in the past before I started doing this work. Another thing to look at is it affecting your relationships? Or is it affecting your ability to do self-care? Now, the thing is, if we're resistant and we don't want to admit any of that, ask yourself, how bad does it have to get before you're willing to change? Are you willing to lose someone? Are you willing to affect your health before you have that wake up call of, you know what, this is a problem. I have more stuff than I need, and I'm buying way more than I need. The thing is, though, you can change. And the reason that I know you can change is, well, for one, this is actually a social construction, our attachment to our belongings. A lot of studies have been done around this, and it's called the Endowment Effect. And the Endowment Effect, they did studies with children. One was one example where they looked at, okay, how is this child attached to their belongings and when does it start? And they noticed in one experiment that if they gave the child an item and that was their belonging and something that they owned now, and then they showed them one that was exactly duplicate, they would freak out and they wouldn't want the duplicate. They would want the original one that they had because they had this attachment to it. Now, they looked at other societies that are based on sharing, and this effect wasn't there. There is no sense of ownership and, oh, I need to have this, because those societies are based in a sharing community. And that's why I know that you can change, because it's a social construction. It's what we tell ourselves. It's the beliefs that we have. It's the narratives. And so if you switch that up, well, then it allows you to let go and grow and challenge yourself to change. So what I would like for you to do this week is challenge yourself to change by looking at one of your attachment styles. I've written a lot of blogs about attachment styles, ways that you can let go, and I'll make sure I put those in the description. So I want you to look at that one kind of attachment that you have, maybe to a particular belonging or type of belongings that you have, let's say your clothing. And then I want you to go through the exercise that I'm going to provide in the comments section, where you're asking yourself, well, why is this important to me? And do I really need to keep it? And what is this really all about? And then meditating on it for the whole week to see, well, what is this really about? What need is not being met? And how can I let this go so that I can let in new habits, routines, and lifestyle changes to support me in the life that I want to create for myself? So remember to hashtag TSS challenge to change and to share what you've learned and how you've grown and how you've challenged yourself to change.